Yeah. All right. That should be good enough. Baby. Let's do this. All right, here we go. As a professional drummer, you're going to come across a lot of situations out there in the field where you're going to have to improvise. Out of necessity, you're going to have to come up with some solutions to some common problems. If you do this enough times over the course of a few years, you're going to come up with some cool hacks. Now, it's no secret that drummers are, in fact, the most intelligent species on the planet. And whether you realize it or not, a lot of the packaged products that you see on the shelves once came out of someone's head just out of pure necessity. Whether it was a drummer in the middle of a recording session, or maybe it was a drum tech backstage needing to solve a problem. But that's what we do, man. We solve problems and we keep it moving. So today, I'm going to show you my 5 coolest drum hacks that every professional drummer should know. Now, real quick, before I get to them, I just want to talk to all my American drummers out there, all of my American viewers. 4th of July is coming, and I've decided I want to hook y'all up. So I'm going to do a 4th of July sale in the merch shop. So if there are any shirts in the shop that you've had your eye on but you didn't order them yet, hold off. Wait till July 1st and then place your order to get free shipping. You can get this shirt or this one. Might be a good time to order this shirt if you've been eyeing it. But yeah, man, I just wanted to hook y'all up, a little something special for that holiday of yours, July 4th, just because I appreciate y'all for always coming back. Link will be in the description box. So after you watch this video, head over to the shop, pick out some shirts that you're digging, earmark them, and then order them anytime between the 1st and the 4th. Now let's get to these hacks. Now I'm going to start with this first one because it's just a little bit common among drummers. A lot of people know about this, but a lot still might not. So there's been a lot of situations where I've wanted a nice, tight snare just at the front half of a song. So all you got to do to make that happen, pull out your cell phone. Just take your cell phone, drop it right on the snare. Now, it is recommended that your cell phone case has a little bit of rubber on it somewhere, just so that it doesn't slide around on you while you're playing. But yeah, man, super quick trick in a pinch. Pro drum hack number 2, and this is one that I use more times than I can count. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, when you really want to fatten up your snare in a pinch, Like I know they got those big fat snare drum pads out there, but we don't always have those things on us. And also, for what they are, man, let's be honest, they're pretty expensive. So this is what you can do. 3 sheets of paper will do exactly the same thing. I've used it on stage, I've used it in the studio. It's a great little trick, man. Super effective, sounds great, and they're disposable. There was one time several years ago where I showed up in an outdoor gig and I totally forgot my hi-hat stand. So I'm looking around, looking at my hardware bag, I'm thinking, I gotta MacGyver something up because I can't play without a hi-hat stand, even if it doesn't open. So I came up with a solution, and I've actually been doing it ever since to make my own remote hi-hat stand. And all you need is an extra stand and one of these, just a large hi-hat washer. Now you should have a small bag of spare parts with you anyways if you're out there gigging, but here's what you do, man. All you need to do is take everything off here. All right, so you're just left with this part. Grab your hi-hat washer, stick it all the way down there. You need all of this because you need enough room for the hats to cup like that. So from there, just throw your washer on there. It's always a good idea to put at least a little bit of felt down when you're doing this. But just rip off a thin piece of felt so you got something to set your bottom hat on. And then take your bottom hat. Which one's the bottom? That's the bottom. Put that there. Take the top one. Put it right on top. Top felt, and then wing nut. And there you go. It's not gonna open or close on you, but you can at least adjust the tension when you need it, and you have a really cool side hat. Or main hi-hat if you're a moron like me and you show up at a gig without your hi-hat stand. Now here's a neat and super effective hack for your cymbals. So let's say you got a really nice set of gorgeous, bright sounding cymbals, but you find yourself in a situation where you need something super dry. Or you might also find yourself in a situation where it's a low volume thing. So maybe your cymbals are a little bit too loud for the room. All you need to fix this is a pack of moon gels. Now we all know that moon gels are super effective on drums. Not a lot of people know that they're also really effective on cymbals. So all you really got to do to dry your cymbals up, drop a gel on them. All that really does is it sort of slightly inhibits the resonance on the cymbals and kind of controls the shimmer a little bit. So depending on where you put them on the actual cymbal, you can actually control the amount of shimmer that it has. So if you want them super dry, where you just hit them and they cut right out completely, place them closer to the edge. If you still want a little bit of shimmer and resonance, put them somewhere near the middle. But it's a great trick, man. Like if you want to take your nice bright cymbals to a jazz gig, but you want them to sound like those super dark, kind of unlathed cymbals, drop some gels on them. Now this last little hack I'm going to show you is so cool and practical, it's almost funny. You're going to smack yourself in the head thinking, why didn't I think of this before? But one time I was in a situation where I could have used a mallet, but I didn't have a pair of mallets on me. Just some ambient floor tom stuff that I was doing. I just needed one. So I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, why don't I just do this? So all you need to do it is an extra drumstick and a cymbal felt. That's it. Boom, stick it right on the end, mallet. So I can almost guarantee you, man, you're gonna be able to use every single one of these 5 hacks at some point in your career. These hacks have either saved or helped my situation many times over, man. So, professional drummers out there, chime in, man. Leave a comment below and let me know what kind of hacks you've come up with in your situations. Should be interesting and fun to read what kind of solutions you guys have come up with. And it's also going to help a lot of people. I guarantee it. So that's it, man. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to share it if you dig it. New viewers, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. Like, subscribe. See you next video.